Welcome back. Okay, here, hold on. I've been in the TV form for a little bit. Let me. Okay. Here, let's go back to Jenny. Return to Jenny. Greetings. Welcome back for more. Let's see. There we go. Welcome back to more Minecraft, specifically Bytecraft. Yay! Bytecraft, the thing I made. There we go. Let me eliminate that. There we go. I had the remnant of the Dynasty Legends 2 ad was still an element of my OBS. I went ahead and deleted that because why? Why I saw that? I don't need it. I did get a little bit of money from it, so that's nice. But I will say, given that they screwed up my link for that thing, I am not inclined to do promotions through ByteDance again, because, as I mentioned, they made it so the link that I had, the link that you needed, to have people click in order to make money, they made it so it didn't work, so I couldn't get my money. I'm like, oh, well, that sucks. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, front. Don't figure. Fine, whatever. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's fine. It's not like perfectly centered or anything, but it's close enough. Anyway, so so I probably will not do not ByteDance. I think I used the wrong. It wasn't GrabTap. That's it. GrabTap. GrabTap is the one who screwed up my sponsorship link, so I couldn't actually make the money that I was supposed to make from it. So yeah, kind of important, I can't critique the game, but I can critique the sponsor for screwing up my link. That is totally valid. But hey, I tried it. I gave it a shot. I gave it a try, and it's cool. Will I do it again? No. No, I will not. That's alright. Lesson learned, Anywho, so let's see. Here's another topic for discussion. So getting away from the whole what if Eve forced into sex work causes bad stuff in terms of manipulation of others and being able to differentiate real and unreal. Oof. It's a heavy topic. So here's one. So drama. Now I'm not going to mention the specific names or anything like that involving drama, because I don't want to do this. So this is just going to be a general discussion of drama, as opposed to focusing on specific things. So this is a weird behavior. Alright, so there was some drama happened. I don't know the details. I could say I'm not going to manipulate cabbage. Yes, exactly. I agree. Manipulating cabbage is good. Yes, I like that. Cooked cabbage is great. And of course sauerkraut, also great. Love me some sauerkraut. Love me some pan-fried cabbage. Not oiled, but like the pan-fried cabbage, what I mean? But I have put cabbage into a pressure cooker with vinegar. Oh, that's really nice. Not sauerkraut, but it's sour and it's cabbagey. Good stuff. But so there was this weird thing. So some kind of drama happened. I don't know the details because it involved people who I don't necessarily know. There's one name in the mix that I did recognize, and it's someone I don't like very much because of some past dealings with them. Again, I'm not going to say the name, but basically the main issue on my end was that they kept me out of a group because I, quote, wasn't far enough along in my journey or something like that. I don't know. Real nonsense. So I didn't have a good impression of this person. So they got involved in drama. And, I mean, are they guilty of the drama? I don't know. Is the other person, are they the good guy? Are they the bad guy? Is the person accusing them of being a bad guy? I don't know. I don't know the parties involved. I don't know if the accusations are sustained, whatever. But anyway, it was about racial identity. It was gatekeeping over racial identity. I don't want to narrow it down too much because, to be fair, there aren't any groups of the kind that they run. So, I don't want to narrow it down. But yeah, this zone of gate kept me out of a racial identity group. Not a huge deal. It annoyed me a little bit. So I didn't have a good impression of them. But this is not to say I support why I think that they're the worst person in the world or something like that. No. I was just like, well, okay. But I didn't really keep up on the drama, because I didn't have a good impression of the person being accused. I didn't want to weigh in, but at the same time, like, the person making the accusations was kind of strange, let's say. So it is very reasonable to see it as kind of like both sides are awful and they're taking shots at each other. That kind of was my takeaway. But because I wasn't reacting to it at all, somebody blocked me. Because, I guess I was, following one of the people who was on the opposite side of the drama from them, so they blocked me because I'm following somebody. And I'm like, yeah, what the heck? This is a person I've never interacted with them. I have no idea who they are. They're the person who blocked me. But they just blocked me because I'm following this random person who happens to be on the wrong side of drama that I'm not even involved in. And I don't want to get involved because I don't really like any of the parties involved. So it's like, what the heck? So what I've done is I've unfollowed several of the people who are posting about stuff on both sides, because I don't care. I don't care. This drama stuff, I don't care. So I'm not gonna be here for it. So screw you. Let's see. So I guess I'll do speed. Oh, okay. I'll do speed then. That sounds good. Okay, so cool. Now I have speed. Oh, also regeneration. That's really nice. The feeling survival, my health actually kind of sucks, so I keep falling down. Yeah, so I don't know. So there's a lesson to be learned here, which is don't assume just because somebody is following another person means that they are read in on whatever the current drama is. Don't make those assumptions. That's a real quick way to cut off your own networking. Don't do that. I try not to do that. But I think this is another reflection of, why is drama stupid? Why don't I get involved in drama? Because this nonsense. There's literally no reason for this person to cut me off, to block me. They just did it because they don't know what is going on. And it's really dumb. It's all really stupid. And it's unfortunate. It's very unfortunate. But whatever, it's their loss. That's my opinion. Again, I never interacted with them. So I lost a follower or something like that. Oh, wait, I just realized there's one of those glass blocks. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, I placed these in the original schematic. I forgot to get rid of that. Alright, that means there's going to be one down here. Hold on. Because they're on opposite ends. So that means there's one all the way over here. Yeah, there is. Aha, gotcha. Oh, another one. Oh, you're pretty. Pretty birdie. Yeah, I don't think the satellites have the glass blocks on them. Yeah, some of these have glass blocks on them, because I use that to, with World Edit, I use that to make sure I get the whole thing included. But with AtSim, you don't need to do that, because it has its own little selection tool that's very visual, so you don't have to do that. Okay, anyway. Alright, so now I've got a level 4 beacon. So now, what I can do is I could put down storage. Yahoo! Yahoo! Alright, Alright, so where should I How should I place it? Along here or along here? Oh, it's here. This is bigger, so I want to be nice and I want lots of storage. I want all of the storage. Yeah, give me your storage, baby. There we go. Okay. There we go. Woohoo. Alright. Now I should be able to... Oh, hey, I'm getting rated. Oh, and the alert didn't go off. Oh, why? Oh, my goodness. Hey, Remy. Wow, you've rated me again. That's amazing. Thank you so much. Ah. Thank you. I've been working, I'm doing Bytecraft today. Oh, thank you for the follow, Saint. Thank you. Yes, I am three away. I am 3 away from 500. I was 1 away. Then Twitch has been unfollowing people from me. So, which really sucks. So I lost like 3 followers, and now I went from 1 away to 4 away. I'm like, thank you, Twitch, for down back up to 3 away. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. How was? Oh yeah, you were playing Repo. That's right. Yeah, the weather did finally calm down, but I haven't done Minecraft in a bit. I will 100% play Repo with you down the road. Make no mistake on that. All right, let's get this item vault going. Repo is a great time, and I definitely want to do more of that with you. What's the heck? Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, good. I can expand the capacity even further. This is what it is to go even further beyond. Ha ha ha. There we go. All right, I'll have it going like that. There we go. Not bad. Okay. So what with the... Can I see what the total capacity is, I wonder? Let's see. Terminal size? Auto? Oh, right, yes. How was Repo, though? Did you get a lot of good stuff? Repo, gotta go make food. I'll be back to chat. Okay, sounds good, Remy. Yeah, if you have to raid and run, that is okay. I appreciate you trusting me with your community. I'm gonna continue. So I got a level 9 beacon here, and so that allows me to access this guy now from everywhere. Woohoo. So I now have storage for days. Also I do wonder, like, do the other, let's see, bolt. Obsidian bolt, netherite item bolt. Okay. Now there's also, for Tom's thing, there's also like a connector. Okay, inventory trim. Inventory connector. Okay, shift more info. Into one, uses storage all your items. Trims can connect the gaps. Okay. Inventory hopper. Okay. Has to be loaded. Build a level 1 beacon to make it accessible for anywhere. In 8 block radius. The level 4, anywhere across dimension. Right. have to be used to attach inventories. Okay. Okay, so I need this, so I will do that. There we go. Actually, can it get bigger than that? I wonder. Oh my goodness, there is. There's a 3x3. Oh my goodness, I didn't realize there was a 3x3. Holy crap. There's a 3x3. Alright, hold on. I should, let me expand the gold to a 3x3 then. Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, and for those wondering, so the server I'm playing on is Bytecraft. So this is my own server. There we go. That I have up. If you want to get whitelisted, it's a channel point redeem. You can also join my Discord server. Yeah, I am unmuted. Good. Okay. I was muted. Can I do 4x4? I wonder. Well, we'll stick with this for right now. But cool. Alright. Whoa. Okay, I mean, that works. that just works. Okay, cool. All right. Okay, let's try a 4x4. Okay, 4x4 does not work. Okay, it becomes a 2x2. Okay, that's fine. There we go. Alright, that is fine. The ion bolts are fine. With these connectors, I should have access to all of them. All of this, so this is fine. This is fine. Yeah, so with these bolts here, so this is bringing them forward to really give me some super storage power here. There we go. Nice. Now, one way I can test to make sure is let's put a, say, crafting terminal here. Let me make sure this is all working. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. I cannot access them. Okay, so the connector, I guess, doesn't work. Oh, interesting. Okay, I wonder why. Alright, so the connector is not working properly. It's supposed to. Okay, is it because I'm using the wrong terminal? Okay. Oh, okay, yeah, it's just straight up not PA. So the Tom storage connector is not working. That's not good. Okay. Does it need a table? Huh. Here. Drums can connect the gaps. Inventory cable connectors. Or gives access to the required to connect terminals. Okay, inventory. Connects the inventory to the inventory network. Let's see. $9,000 free. Oh, okay. Still not working. Okay. Why aren't you also working? Okay. Oh, okay. I think that maybe that did. Oh, okay. Okay. Maybe that did. Maybe that did. Hold on. Or not. Okay. Out of 14. Out of 14,400 slots? Okay. Okay. Well, I mean, it looks like this is working, but I'm not sure. I hope this is working. Let's hope this is working. Let's hope. I am not sure if this is working, but let's hope it's working. 9,000 out of 9,000. Okay, so now this says 37,387 Okay, so it is, okay, alright. It does look like it is connecting. So doing this does look like it is connecting the thing. Because now as I go through here, so now go, because it's telling me how many slots are free. Yeah, because it's got 37,800. Wait, hold on. Okay. Yeah, so it does look like it's able to tap into each of these thanks to this. So okay. So instead of maybe that, what I should do is bond to this instead. Okay. Ah. Okay. So there we go. So now that's, ooh, that might be too far away though. Yeah. Hold on. Sure. Well, here, easy way to test it out. Terminal hour range. Okay. All right. Yeah, okay, so that's too far away. I need to move the terminal closer to the thing. Okay, all right. Easy enough. Easy enough. I got this. I got this. There we go. Okay, so yeah, this terminal is too far away from that beacon. Okay, no worries. Sure. So what we'll do, because we're up close and personal here. Wait, what? Huh. Okay, well, that doesn't work. So I guess I need to use the other one. There we go. There we go. And now we will. So we're back over here. What is that wave? What? Hold on. What the heck is it? I literally. Oh my god. What? Doesn't make any sense. Hold up. Wait. The whole thing is like, if it's within range of a stage 4 beacon, this is a level 4 beacon, I should be able to access the terminal from literally anywhere. The heck? What's going on? Why can't I do that? I mean, that's literally the thing it says I can do. Though the level 1 beacon at 8 block radius of the bound terminal, it gives us lane within the same dimension. $1576 193 800. Yeah, this one. It's back at this terminal, which is an 8 block radius of. I don't. What? This doesn't make any sense. But you're not supposed to be out of range. Do I need to put a chunk loader in here? Well, fine, I can just tell it to always load the chunk. I mean, I guess. Let's try that, I suppose. Maybe that's unloading the chunk. Alright, here we go. Let me stand here. I'll load the freaking chunk then. Whoops. I keep forgetting hit the wrong. I need to hit T first. That's my bad. Chunk info. Okay. Chunks. Claim info. Load. Load radius and blocks. Loaded 0 chunks. Oh, okay. Loaded 0 chunks. Okay. Maybe you loaded 0 chunks. Why are you loading chunks? Okay. Load 512. Loaded 0 chunks. Alright. What's going on there? I don't know why. I got good soup. Soup. Good stuff. So I'm trying to figure out why. Okay. So the way the remote terminal is supposed to act, and this is the problem I'm having right now, is so when I put the bound terminal, this, within 64 8 block radius of the terminal, of a level 4 beacon, this. So the terminal is within 8 blocks of a level 4 beacon. I'm supposed to have infinite range on my wireless terminal. Well, not at all. Let's see, it says it right here. I should be able to make it accessible anywhere across the dimensions. Yeah, it should be accessible anywhere in there. So I don't know what's going on. So why isn't it giving me the function it's supposed to have? I don't understand. I don't understand. Yes. don't understand why the wireless terminal is not working correctly. Oh. Whoa, what the? Okay, that was weird. Oh no, what just happened? Yeah, no, I don't want replacement. Okay. Okay, wasn't trying that, but sure. Let's see. Why? They also won't load chunks for me either. So either the chunk isn't loading, which doesn't quite make sense because one would expect the chunk to still load. Or just the terminal isn't, the wireless terminal just isn't functioning correctly. That really sucks. Because the whole thing about this wireless terminal is that I should be able to access it from anywhere. That's really unpleasant. I really dislike that a lot. Man, really puts a damper on my plans here. Does it mean I can't travel around as much and just dump things back into my inventory with ease? That is very annoying. Very, very. I mean, I've gotten all this set up at least. I might as well add you to that. Close you. Alright. It's fine, I guess. Let's see. Alright, no. Equipment. Air. Between data gatherers and their target. Display link range. Okay. For Redstone link 256 out. That's pretty good. Let's see. I can configure the SD? Oh, that's interesting. Bandwidth limit? Yeah, obviously switch that. Parents? Disable prevents running of self players' hands? Okay, disable oh. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. So that's how I could turn off the SD to actually to see So my MCA model, for example, chicken tortilla soup. Ooh, nice. Good stuff, good stuff. Print. Sound volume. Okay. I see. Interesting. Create Canon Sifter Limited. Let's see. Let's check for valid placement when placing train tracks. Huh. So I'm not sure. Let's see. Oh wait, can I? Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Can I configure Tom's this way? Maybe it's something in Tom. No. Alright, so Tom's accessible through this. Okay. Can I access Tom through something else? I'm wondering if maybe the contraction terminals has a problem. Allow trims. Only allow trims. No. Inventory connector range. Wireless terminal. Maximum number of cables. Multi-block inventory. Advanced. Okay. There we go. Advanced for infinite range. Inventory cable connector for inventory, advanced inventory cable connector or a beacon level for cross-dimensional access. Okay, multi-block inventory. Okay, well, I mean, I can increase the range here, so that's nice, but Alright, let's try this. Let me try roosting this. I'll try for something ridiculous, 64,000. Let's see what happens. Alright, let's see if that works. And I might have to restart, but I'm gonna try going here. Let's see. I'll try my original teleport. Okay, so I think I have to restart to load that computer again. Okay, noted. Alright, so I'll probably have to restart the server to fix that, and we'll see if the 64,000 number kicks in. That'll be nice. That'd be nice. Alright. But hey, okay, that's a little annoying. I will say that's a bit annoying. But I could not get the infinite range going on my storage. But at least my storage has moved over now. I have my storage. I can put things in storage as I'm working here. It's fine. I've got the beacon for all the good it'll do me. Whatever. Neat. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, now. Alright, next step is gonna be getting my base configured. So that's good. That'll be fun. Let's see. I want to get a path over here. let's see. So I got a few things I can do. Work on the path. Work on the interior of this building. You know, the massive, massive building. Um, let's see. Get this populated. Get my nightclub populated properly. Okay. Okay, yeah, let's get, So which one is this? This is gray concrete. Okay. Actually, okay, so I can reach it, so down here I can reach it. Well, that's a good sign. So at least I can be like down here and still reach my stuff. Okay, that's nice. There, so I get all that away. Alright, concrete. Let's get some concrete here. I see. That's a wall leading to that. I see. There we go. Right, there he goes. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Okay. Alright, so I'll fill in this whole thing then, maybe? Why do you keep going into like the awkward holes? This bird just acts like a cat. Human. Yeah, human is good stuff. Thank you very much for banning the spam bot. I appreciate it. Let's see. There we go. Okay. So that's there, and that is there. Done. Gray and gray. Okay. Like the smelly bots, yeah. The bad spam bots. Brr. I know. my god, where are you going? Bird, stop. Also, those small trees really get in the way. Just everything. There we go. Okay. So linking that, I think, yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. Yeah, I think that looks good. Like, I'm paving over into a parking lot. So I'm okay with that. Wahaha. I'll decorate this pavement later. I'm just getting a general sense here for right now. Oh, I see. Okay. Let's just... I don't know. That works. Look, that seals that up. Right. Okay. So we have... There's a height difference. Alright, so I want to kind of bring this out over here. So it meets this. There we go. Okay. So basically going to get rid of all this. There we go. Okay. There we go, like so. Okay, so that comes out like so. Then this will go up. Okay, okay, then we got something here. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay, there we go. Obviously, I can make the tact larger as I like here. But yes, this is a very solid beginner pathway, I would say. There we go. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. Okay. Alright. I need stairs. That should have stairs. Gray concrete stairs. There it is. Oh, pre-rolls are on. Hey, okay. Let's see. I hope you had fun with the Repo Remy. Do you use modded or vanilla Remy? There we go. Okay. I always say I got a lot of space just here. I'll probably do something with this later. Vanilla? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fun. That's now. I'd type of play with you. Oh, yeah, no, cumin's a good spice. Oh, that's right. Speaking of spice, so here's a joke. I tell at work. So there was this movie, Higher to Lower, I think is the name of it. It's a remake of something. It's got Denzel Washington in there. But one of the actresses in there is the singer. Her name is Ice Spice. Never heard of her. I do not know who Ice Spice is. But this is apparently her movie debut. But, I hear the name Ice Spice. I think the name, and I think of Spice Girls. So the thing that instantly comes to my mind is, oh, Ice Spice, she must be the sixth Spice Girl. Right? So I think that's a logical, natural assumption. And so I look up, oh, what does this person perform? So one of the names of her songs is Bikini Bottom. So my brain instantly says, oh, Bikini Bottom. That's SpongeBob. That's SpongeBob SquarePants. So instantly, and I've been telling everybody this, it's like, oh yeah, Ice Spice. She is the sixth Spice Girl, and she got her start with in children's shows doing the theme song for SpongeBob SquarePants, Bikini Bottom. That was her big breakout hit, and she's a very popular children's entertainer. That is very, very not true. What my boss, who knows who Ice Spice is and is familiar with her work, is like absolutely horrified. When I tell guests this is because it's like, oh no, why are you telling people that Ice Spice is for children? Oh no, like that is, oh no. Yeah, she is anything but child friendly, to put it mild. Apparently she's got some kind of like fart fetish or something as well, which is kind of gross. Not a big fan of fart fetish. But apparently she always like puts that in her music or something. I don't know. Something strange and bizarre. But apparently she's also just really mean, and a lot of people don't like her because she's a very mean person. So I think it's totally fine to make fun of someone like that and say, yes, you are the sixth Spice Girl. Congratulations. Mind you, I like the Spice Girls, so as one of my coworkers said, I might be insulting the Spice Girls by comparing her to them, because they may legit be better than she is. Spice Girls are cool, yes. I agree. That's really good music. Very danceable, very listenable. I mean, were the Spice Girls like, oh my god, the greatest band of all time or something like that? I mean, was there stuff like, the new Mozart? I mean, no. But it was fun. Her music was fun. And hey, sometimes some music needs to be. It's fun. And it was. The music was fun. It was fun, inoffensive. Good beat to it. There we go. Awesome. But yeah, that's one of the new headcanons. is that Ice is the sixth Ice Girl. There you go. That's the coworkers are all very horrified by this. That looks a little better. The bird is trapped. Oh no. It's fine. And obviously I need to put like some railing or something here, but that's okay. For right now, this is okay. Okay, let me pause here. Pre-rolls are on. I don't like pre-rolls, so way up at. Alright, I've got a path from my base to my nightclub. And oops. Oh, my bad. Alright, next step 2 will be filling all this stuff in. Now, I like all the bright lights. Now, these are ochre frog lights. That's really nice. So this is very well lit. Yeah, I like how well lit this is. So I will try to use as much of this lighting as I can as I fill this in. So you can see the clear demarcations here, the different levels. So you've got level 1, level 3, level 1, 2, 3. So 3 giant rooms. Obviously, I'm going to split them into more floors than that. Probably use like an elevator or some such. Maybe an elevator up the middle or an elevator to the side near the entrance. I think that'll be good. But yeah, we'll get to that. And we're going to BRB, run ads, and we'll come back. And I'm going to continue work now on the interior. Figure out, or I'll probably start from the top down. I think that'll work best. Okay, see you soon.
Dominic Bytes, you productive little devil.
Hey guys, welcome to the stream, Dominic Bytes. Hopefully everything works out for you, buddy.
Hey Dominic, how are you?
Hi Dom, welcome.
Hey Dom, how's it going?
Hi Dominic.
Hi, Dominic. Sorry, guys. Dominic is, a friend of ours.
Hey Dominic Bytes, welcome. Welcome on by.
Hello Dominic, hello, how you doing?
This was made by one of the other staff members in the back, Dominic Bytes. You should check them out. You should hire them on your next session over here at Momo Maid Cafe.
Hi there. Hi, Dominic. Hi.
How's it going, Dominic? Welcome in. Mwah.
Yo, Dominic, how's your day going? Glad you can make it.
Dom! Hang on there!
Dominic Bytes, thank you. I appreciate the compliment, but it's just my programming doing its job.
Dominic Bytes. Oh, it's you.
It's almost as if you're trying to impress me with your endurance.